Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Angie, it is time for a life hack. Well, Joe Bird likes it. It's been Joe Bird approved, just so you know. 17th day of April. It's Monday, of course. Now, Angie, you do sleep in hotel rooms occasionally. Sleeping in a different hotel room all the time can be hard enough without all those little flashing lights all over the room, the telephone, the TV, power, smoke detectors, and all that. Make sure you pack a little roll of electrical tape so you can block them out. So spend like the first few minutes that you're in there, taping up all the blinking lights that might be out there.
That's a good idea.
Joe likes it. Angie likes it. I'm thinking, really? Is it really that bothersome? Just put something over your eyes. Anyway, but to each their own, and hey, here's what it looks like out there right now. If you like the wind, you're going to love it today. There's plenty of that to go around. In fact, if you like the wind, you've been loving most of this year because we've had plenty of wind all year long. We're going to get a break from the wind, though, tomorrow, so that'll be a nice change of pace. As we look at our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera, 66 just teeming with traffic there. A little bit of traffic out there on 69 as well. And the Twin Bridges in view. A bit of a jittery view, too, from Ellis Park with that wind kicking in. Well, we lost our tower cam down in Central City. That's our Austin Homes camera. Hopefully we get that back up soon. Maybe it was the wind. The blue sky over downtown Evansville, barge working its way around the bend as we look out toward the southwest. And right now the temperature is at 53 degrees. Kind of a slow road upward we've got. Look at that wind. Nothing slow about that. 21 miles an hour. We're going to see gusts better than 30 miles an hour today. All right, temperatures, how low could we go? Still some 40s on the board. One, anyway, to the north. 49 in Lagodi. It's 50 in French Lick. 51 in Jasper. 52 in Flora. 53 in Fairfield. 54 in Tell City. 55 in Carmine. 56 Greenville. 57 in Dixon. 58 degrees. Oh, do we not have a 58? Oh, man, almost got it. 59 in Madisonville, though. So we take a look at wind speed-wise. Look at all these 20s on the board. I mean, 15 to 20 miles an hour, 30 mile per hour wind right now in Jasper, 21 Owensboro, 21 Henderson. These are sustained winds, not gusts. And you can see 29 in Carmine. So a whole lot of wind out there to deal with today. Beautiful rainbow at Apollo High School. This is on Friday night. Love this shot here. It was sent to me by the Apollo High School Twitter page, so I don't know who was behind it. I appreciate it. Might have been Bob or Amber Deitch. They sent me a lot of good stuff, and they're both are Apollo people. But yeah, whoever said it, thank you. Beautiful bow arcing its way down to the ground. And the pot of gold is behind that tree, or it was anyway, right? Frost advisory up along US 50 in southeast Illinois, Clay, Richland, and Lawrence counties. That's first thing tomorrow morning. I think for most of us, it's not going to be a problem. We're going to have to get the wind to settle down because wind will keep frost from forming. That's why we haven't seen a lot of frosty mornings, of late, is because we have so much wind. Even in the morning, we're getting that wind. But the wind will die down. I think we're still going to have about a 5 mile per hour wind here in Evansville. The temperature's not going to drop quite low enough for us, but there are some outlying areas and areas to the north where the temperature could drop down into the mid-30s. Keep in mind the air temperature is kept at 6 feet and cold air can pool, and that's the reason why it could be 35, 36, or 37 and still get frost down there on the grass. Anyway, nothing shaking on live first morning Doppler radar. And on Storm Tracker, we did have those clouds this morning, but they receded pretty quickly to the northeast. That area of low pressure kind of trucks on out of the picture. You can see them breaking up. Still some broken clouds, though, up around Lagodi and Shoals and Crane in our northeast corner, as I expected. Looks like it's cleared out for the most part, though, in DuBois County, looking good in Jasper and Huntingburg, and looking pretty good in Washington as well. So, yeah, I mean, we've got pretty much straight sunshine from here on out. If you're traveling to the north, though, a different story. They've got plenty of clouds there in Indianapolis. They've even seen a little rain snow mix there, some snow up around Chicago as that area of low pressure continues to spin its way through the Great Lakes, that counterclockwise flow, getting quite a bit of snow in parts of Wisconsin. Chicago's seeing a decent amount of snow too, but as it continues to slowly work its way to the northeast, it's going to pull a lot of these clouds away. We're kind of on the southern edge of that, at least we were. No longer. You can see, I mean, this is a pretty big system. Look at this big comma shape. I mean, pretty classic low pressure system. And you can see the rain arcing all the way down to the Florida Keys. But most of that rain is off the coast if you're traveling to the East Coast today. Here's what it looks like as far as future tracker is concerned. And really not a whole lot to track. I mean, we've got a blank map basically for the rest of the afternoon, with the exception being up to the northeast with a few clouds there. Enjoy that. And then later on tonight, mainly clear sky. And again, the temperature's going to drop to around 40. Chilly start to the day tomorrow here in Evansville. Some locations, especially up north of 64, could be down into the mid-30s. I think we all stay above freezing. I don't see any hard freeze out there, but just a smattering of frost is certainly possible. And so really, even if you planted something, and I have, my tomatoes and my peppers, and spinach and broccoli. But I think they're going to be okay tonight. I mean, really, if you could avoid a hard freeze, and we're going to do that. And then after that, we have no problems the rest of the week. You can see a few clouds out there for our Tuesday afternoon, but still plenty of sunshine expected tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, another good-looking day until we get a few more clouds later in the afternoon. 62 degrees for a high today. On the chilly side, I reckon. The average highs in the upper 60s, but plenty of sun, plenty of wind. West wind at 15 to 25, sustained, gusts better than 30 miles an hour. On the 3-degree guarantee, I was last in studio on Wednesday of last week, called for a high of 78, got up to 78. That's a 3-degree guarantee winner. I was here for Franklin Howard of Seabury. Congratulations, Franklin. You got an umbrella courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. Come on by the station and pick that umbrella up. See Pam up front. She's the keeper of the goodies. 62 today. Won't need the umbrella today, tomorrow, or Wednesdays. We have a pretty good stretch of weather here once we shake this wind, and that's going to happen later on this evening. It does get a little breezy on Wednesday, but notice how we have nothing there tomorrow, Angie. No windy, no breezy, no V-windy. It's going to be a day without a whole lot of wind, 5 to 10 miles an hour. And then the wind kicks back in later this week. The rain chance, showers and some thunderstorms possible on Thursday night, Friday as well. And then the weekend's going to be a little chilly, but of course got the cruise in at Bosse Field, 58 degrees and sunshine.
That's really good.
The fellows who were here, Griff and Jerry, said that's okay.
Yeah,
I mean, that works out really well, especially if you're out there on the parking lot at Bosse Field. You don't want it to be 85.
No, you're right.
You want it to be 58. And that's what they're going to get. And really not a whole lot of wind on Sunday either. Oh, I got a picture to show you. This is from this Friday evening. A beautiful sunset.
Beautiful.
Dana Howard Elder is the one that sent that one in. And I love it when you get some of these towering cumulus clouds and they get lit up by, you know, the setting sun because they rise up so high. It's just a really cool effect.
The colors are just wonderful.
Yeah, that is. Dana, thank you so much for sending that one my way.
More lifestyles after this. Stay with us.